horses are on the track for race number 7. They're going to go 5.5 furlongs for $8,000. Number 1 is Unbridled Venture, owned by Cranky Acres Stable, trained by Shelley Brown with Shamari Muir. Number 2 is Wits Gold, owned by Henry Witt Jr., trained by Jerry Gorno with Richard Mangley. Number 3 is More Than Stature, owned by Mike Powers, trained by Jerry Gorno with Nyrone Austin. Number 4, that's Dust Roller, owned by Meadow Lake Racing Stable, trained by Rory Constant with Antonio Whitehall. Number 5 is Clifton Beach, owned by B First Racing, trained by Martin Buffalo with Wilmer Galvez. Number 6 is Complete Circle, owned by Ball Guy Stable and Jared Brown, trained by Jared Brown with Rafael Zentino Jr. Number 7 is Tribal Zen, owned by Edwin Ananis, trained by Tom Gardaby Jr. with Caleb Pizarro. Number 8, that's Legendary Larry, owned by Mason Bassett, trained by Courtney Ross with Neville Stevenson. Rounding out the field is number 9, Greeley's Spirit, owned and trained by Alan Brown, Stanley Chady Jr. aboard. Post time for race number 7, 2 minutes over. And they're off. From the inside, Wits Gold hustled out to get the early lead. Tribal Zen giving him company on the outside. 3 wide, Legendary Larry. 4 wide, Greeley's Spirit. Coming up the inside, that's Unbridled Venture. Hanging out in 5th, right behind him, Clifton Beach. Then it's another length back to More Than Stature, Complete Circle. And your early trailer is going to be Dust Roller. 23-2 the opening quarter. And Wits Gold still with the advantage by only a nose to the outside. Greeley's Spirit running a monster today. Unbridled Venture had to check, hitting the head of the lane, the half, 47 seconds. Greeley's Spirit is gonna try and be the upsetter in here at the 16th bowl. Unbridled Venture with one last try coming to the wire, but Greeley's Spirit hung on. Unbridled Venture second best, close for third between More Than Stature and Complete Circle. Winner here in race number 7, that's number 9, Greeley's Spirit. Greeley's Spirit is a dark bear brown gelding, 6 years old, by Greeley's Conquest, under the mare Chantilly Ice by Sir Naskra, owned and trained by Alan Brown, and ridden to victory by Stanley Chady Jr. Time for the 5.5 furlongs, 106-4. In the upcoming 8th race, number 5, Roll With Me. The owner should read Derek Colley. Once again, in this, the 8th race, number 5, Roll With Me. The owner, Derek Colley. Jackpot Super High 5 wagering. The carryover just over $77,000. They'll go to post in 16 minutes.